All right, we are live. I'll go live for maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours. See how this goes. But hope everyone's having a decent Monday night. This is kind of out of the blue. Hope everyone's doing okay after the cold and stuff that happened on the weekend. Don't really have a whole lot to. I usually just talk to the chat, so we'll go from there. I didn't really build this up, I didn't really promote it, so who knows who will find this stream, but we will see what happens. We'll see. J4360, hello there. How are you doing? How's it going with you? Not sure I've seen you on here before. Nice to meet you. Brad Couch, doing okay? Hope you're doing well. And yet I'm doing all right. Just relaxing right now, drinking some soda, just really relaxing. Again, I didn't promote this, so probably should have, but I kind of spur the moment to do a stream tonight. No problem, Brad. No problem at all. We're already in the month of February. It's crazy. It's gone by quick. Working on a lot of requests. Working on the Silent Hill 2 remake. Enjoying that. Haven't finished it. Some requests for Carson. Some requests for RB. Evening, everyone. Hey there. How you doing, man? No problem, Yellow Devil. Good luck at work. No problem, man. Hey there, Silverwings. How you doing, man? Brad, I don't know. It's whatever YouTube feels it is. I don't know. Maybe it shows like I don't know. YouTube just does whatever it wants to do. Hey there, Josh. Doing fine. Can't complain. In the middle of playing Silent Hill 2 remake. Haven't finished it yet. I'm just made it to I have a couple to upload, but as I'm playing, I've gotten to the hotel. Got to the hotel, Lakeview Hotel, so started that. So getting to the third act of the game, enjoying the game, do quite like it. I'm not sure how to pronounce this, but Tuena 828. Hey there, been watching your videos for years. Just had to say how much I enjoy them. Your movie reviews always. Oh well, thank you. Thank you for the kind words, and thank you for the kind thoughts. I appreciate that. Thanks for watching, and thanks for the kindness. I do appreciate that. Hey there, Tenchi fan. No, movie, TV, haven't seen them. Don't really have a desire to see any of them. Saw 20 Years Later, The Bone Temple. Haven't seen that one, so can't say anything about it. Yeah, can't say anything about it. Haven't seen it. No, I didn't get any snow. Not here in Southeast Texas, no. No snow. Cold, but definitely not as cold as other people got. I know Nashville in particular got affected. The Nashville, Tennessee area. They were heavily hit by ice and snow. So, yeah. Wishing them the best of luck. Hope everything works out for those guys over there. You're more bemused by it than the last one. Well, the last one, 28 years later, wasn't much. No, I don't know who that guy is, Brad. When did you try to send it? 828. When did you try to send it? I'll take you, Lindrell. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's my first time playing. I'm enjoying it. That's cool, RJ. What does WTW mean? Again, I apologize, Official Vaughn, for the wait. I have not forgotten your request, so bear with me. But thank you for your patience, man. I have not forgotten it. But thank you, man. Oh, what's the word? Okay, that's how stupid I am. But again, thank you, Official Vaughn. I do apologize, but thank you for your patience. I do appreciate it. Ice 2 for Life, doing well. How are you doing? Just in the middle of Silent Hill 2 remake, which is lengthy, but I'm really enjoying the game. Probably at this point, I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if I like the original more or the remake more. Kind of even so far with it. I'll try to have a better view on it after the game's over. Favorite Mario game is between Odyssey and Galaxy. Hey, Bobby. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, was it Crania 88? What did? Well, what was the request for? Yeah, I did Ice Cube, and maybe a while before I get to it. But thank you, man. I do appreciate it. Dylan Wolf, if it was request, but only if it was request. I'm too busy with requests to do stuff that's not requests. Dylan Wolf. So if you want to send in a paid request, you can. Otherwise, sorry. I'm just way too busy with paid requests to get to those first and foremost. Thank you, ICU for Life. I do appreciate it. Okay, yeah, I see it here. I did get it. I do apologize. It's just that I just have a lot of requests to get to, but I have it right here on my list because I had one guy send me 20 requests, I had one guy send me 5 requests, I had one guy send me 7 requests, one guy sent me requests for someone that's like a 3-hour audio book. So if people wonder why requests take time, that's why. But that's why I try to upload 3. No, movie TV show PayPal is the best way. Not Patreon, PayPal. Just Patreon takes a lot of money out. I mean, what's sufficient? I mean, you gotta figure how long it takes to play the game. You know what I mean? Like a movie is only 90 minutes to 2 hours, so a game is a lot longer. So, you know what I mean? Whatever common sense says for that. So I did get that. It may be a while before I get to it, but I've not forgotten it. Just chip back each day, and I'll have it up eventually. So thank you. I do appreciate that. Haddonfield 78, hello there. My favorite movie, Aliens. Brad, no, I cannot. Heaven's Gate, I know the movie, I haven't seen it. Oh, no problem, Ice Cube for life. Oh, I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Kuyana. But I did get it. I will get to it when I can, and thank you. I do appreciate your kindness. Hey, Salty Dagger. Hey there, Dens. How you doing? The Ice Cube for life, no problem, man. No problem at all. Yeah, because about 18 people sent me the same video even after I put it on my Facebook. They would send to me on my Facebook. I'm like, you do know I uploaded this video on my Facebook, right? But yes, I've seen the video. The Raphael video, yes. Got over 1 million views on YouTube. That doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything. It's not going to lead to anything. It's cool to see, although I have issues with it, but because I don't think Ninja Turtles are bulletproof, but, you know, or can stop swords with their arms. But other than that, was cool. Premier, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing good. Game night. Cool. What games are you playing? But hey, there's Scratch Burno. Movie, TV. Yeah, I've heard of the Ben Affleck, Matt Damon film The Rip. I haven't seen it. I don't really have a favorite superhero. Hey, Libracast. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's having a good Monday night so far. I don't read the IDW comics, and if he did that, then that's stupid too. Maybe that's the reason why I haven't read the IDW comics. Yes, I think Ninja Turtles being bulletproof is fucking stupid. I don't care who does it. It's fucking dumb. Sorry to hear that, Premier. Wishing you the best. Hey there, a Tenchi fan. Do I have a runny nose? No. Oh, that's cool, Dens. Sounds like a fun night. Hey, Red Supra. Yeah, I saw the new He-Man trailer. Looked like shit. Looked like dog shit. Hey there, Liam. So Raphael is bulletproof in the IDW comics. Well, then that's stupid. That should not have. That's a dumb thing. I don't have a Dog Soldiers poster, so I don't know what you're talking about. Think you're thinking of someone else. I don't have a Dog Soldiers poster. Jack, I would choose John Wick. Premiere, technically, there were 5 more playthroughs before yours. There's Silent Hill 2. Lucas sent in 2 PlayStation 3 games of Spider-Man back in December. Freddy Lit had the other PS5 game. Official Vaughn had BioShock Infinite. I mean, so technically there were like 5 before yours came in. So I don't know what you guys want me to do. I can only play one game at a time. Discord doing well. How are you doing? Blood Match. Yeah, I've seen it. It sucked. I didn't watch the Arrow TV show. No, I would say Raph is the best one because it has the most action. It's just I don't think he should be bulletproof or block swords with his arm. Well, if I had clones like Multiplicity, I'd be doing a lot more other things than that. I'd be doing a lot more different things than playing games. Space Ice, I've seen a couple of his videos. They were fun. He really doesn't like Seagal. I don't blame him. Fair personal console. Guess PS2. If I have to pick, probably PS2. I don't feel I'm not doing that topic. If you want to send in a request for me to do it, that's fine, but the game Max Payne, yeah, I actually got that for the PS4. I have not played it though on the PS4 yet. I'd want to one day, but I played Max Payne on PS2 and quite liked it. Well, why is he taking stuff from IDW if the guy looks like the turtle from the 1990 movie? Take it from the 1990 movie. Like, you took the look from the 1990 film, take everything else from the 1990 film, not from the IDW comics. That still doesn't make sense to me. In Too Deep, I don't remember much about it. Nefer, thank you. Lucas doing well. Hope you're doing good. Victor, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing okay. But yeah, yes, I saw the Raphael footage, and I didn't look cool. I just don't think he should be bulletproof and stop swords with his arms. I think that's fucking stupid. Yeah, pork chop. I'll get to them when I can. Thank you. Do appreciate it. Late phases. Yeah, I liked it for what it was. Biopic. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. It's gonna be weird having someone play Stallone. Curious, sure, curious. Thank you, Lucas. Yeah, that would be best. Have not seen the new Silent Hill movie. Have not been requested it. My favorite sci-fi show, X-Files. Half Past Dead 2. I might have seen it once, but I don't remember a thing about it. Other than Goldberg, yeah, was in it, but I don't remember anything about it other than being cheap. Return to Silent Hill looks like the biggest piece of shit in a while. So the only way I would see that if it was a request. The Revival X-Files was junk. It was dog shit. There's a handful of episodes that are decent or good, but most of it was just dog shit. Probably movie TV show. I'm sure you could guess that. Not a fan of Bride of Chucky. I prefer the first three. Prefer the first three Child's Plays. Not a fan of Bride of Chucky. Not really into the humor. Not really into the type of humor, I should say, and because they always had humor, but not into the type of humor that film had. So fuck Bride of Chucky. Fuck that movie. X-Files Revival can suck a dick. It's dog shit. Oh yeah, I really look forward to fucking Ryan Coogler's X-Files. Don't look forward to it at all. Be a bunch of bullshit. Well, Lucas, I mean, I'm not really into commentaries. I'll do them if it's a paid request, but they're probably one of my least favorite things to do. But I'll do it if it's a request. I don't think there is any definitive version Masters of the Universe. Is Bride better than Seated Chucky? Sure. I mean, that's not saying much, but I guess, yeah, I could say that at least. I mean, so far there is no definitive Masters of the Universe movie. That film had a lot of problems, and this new film looks like another Marvel jump pile. No, you still do it, Lucas. No, no, Brad, not really. Any good upcoming horror Blu-rays? Not that I know of. Hating the 1990 TMT movies like hating The Cat in the Hat with Mike Myers. Okay, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. The Cat in the Hat is a piece of fucking dog shit. The 1990 TMT movie is an actual good movie. So I don't know if you're trolling or what the deal is. I'm assuming you're trolling or making a joke that I forgot to laugh or something. Oh, thank you, Lucas. I appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know what horror Blu-rays are coming out, and at least any to look forward to. Maybe Fright Night 2, which will eventually come out this year. Maybe that one. Jack, I don't know. Who's worse? I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. Lucas, I don't know much about Sonic games, so I don't know. Just any of them, I guess. Thank you, Nefer. I appreciate it. Yeah, T2 should be, yeah, came out 1991. No, I didn't own a Nintendo 64, so I don't know the game Deliver. Hey there, Orc. Okay, SpongeBob fan, did you take like pills before you went in here or something? When did I ever hate the 1990 TMNT movie? Uh, okay, SpongeBob, I think you're just trolling. I'm just going to ignore you. I don't know what kind of attention you got, but okay. Hey, Slithery D Films, how you doing, man? I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing well. They don't do that around here, having those kind of movies in theaters around here, RJ, so it doesn't matter to me. Yeah, rest in peace, Catherine O'Hara. She did a lot of good stuff, and Beetlejuice, Home Alone, many other films. I'm loving the Silent Hill 2 remake. I've gone to the hotel section and loving every. I love it. I think it's great. I'm debating whether I like it more than the original or not. It's definitely even, at least right now, because I love the original, but the remake is great for Silent Hill 2. Quite enjoying it. It's one of those games I look forward to playing more of. Yeah, Silent Hill 4 I haven't played in a while. I do. It's a game that definitely has a learning curve, though, but I do remember liking it. Well, attention fan, you to blame Bill Murray for that. Bill Murray didn't want to do Ghostbusters 3. Of course, eventually he did the 2016 film, but then he did those other two as well later on. Yeah, I've heard of Bendy and the Ink Machine game. I've heard of it. Never played it. Don't have it, but I've heard of the game. Yeah, definitely have heard of the game. Yeah, it's a pretty quiet night tonight, so going on for 30 minutes. Probably go for an hour, I guess. It's been a pretty quiet night so far tonight. Hey there, Michael. Hope you're doing well. Hey there, Teen Pin. Yeah, I never heard of the Visage. I never played it though. No, Pork Chop. I never heard of it. Nah, I never heard of the Terminator group. I don't really go to a lot of Facebook groups. Very fun and creative. That's cool. Yeah, I've seen Necessary Roughness. It's a fun film. Scott Bakula, Sinbad, and such. It's entertaining for what it is. It's not a classic or anything, but it's okay. Hey there, General. Hope you're doing well. Best TMNT game. Probably Turtles in Time for Super Nintendo will still be my favorite. No, I wouldn't say Westerns is my least favorite genre. No, I don't know what would be. Bruno Mattei. Yeah, I've heard of him. He did his version of Terminator 2 before Terminator 2 was a thing. It's called Shocking Dark. It's like a ripoff of Alien. Yeah, I've heard of him. Did you see the thing with Iron Lung? It opened at #1 on Friday, beating Sam Raimi, and then got pulled from the charts because of a glitch. Made over 21 million so far. What do you mean by a glitch? What does that mean, a glitch? How is it pulled because of a glitch? I don't get what that means by glitch. Specialist is okay. Well, thank you, Hopium. I appreciate your kindness, man. Thank you so much. First super chat of the night. Very kind of you, Hopium. That's very cool of you. Have you ever watched Permanent Midnight with Ben Stiller? Probably his best performance ever and a devastating look at drug addiction. I've heard of the movie. I've never seen the film, but I have heard of it. I believe the guy is based on, I think he was a writer on Elf, which is, I think there's a, like they couldn't use the actual, but there's within the movie, the guy's working on a sitcom that involves a puppet. And like during his bender, he sees the puppet kind of talking to him. I remember seeing those clips. um, I forget but I never actually saw the film itself. But I have heard of it. I have seen clips of it. I might have seen it once, but it's been a while, so I don't remember a lot of the details about it. But yeah, you know, I do remember that. So those clips and stuff. So. No, Spider-Man 1 is still worse, Chibi. Yeah, Premiere, that's what I've heard about Iron Lung. I haven't seen the film. I have no desire to see the film now. Unless it was a request, but I heard it's a pretty boring fucking movie. So, I guess congrats for the guy making a boring fucking film from what I've heard. So, I don't really care about its success. Which is too bad. I was kind of rooting for that movie. But I didn't. That was before I heard it was a over 2-hour film. And the first hour, apparently nothing happens. I'm like, then that's fucking stupid. That's fucking dumb. But I mean, if that's the case, then, I'll say it again. YouTubers should not be making movies. YouTubers, just because you play horror games or just because you review films does not mean you know how to make a movie. But people don't realize that. People don't understand that. People don't get the hint. Hey there, Shanes. Thanks once again for the Silent Hill 2 remake. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I've uploaded quite a few more parts. Need for P2. I played that game. It's on the channel. Feel free to look up the game. Radio, not a fan of the movie. Shelter, I don't know. Just looks typical. Doesn't look like anything special. Did you know John Moore nearly died filming Behind Enemy Lines? Well, I know he made really shitty Max Payne and Die Hard movies. Hey, there's Seb. What Spidey games would you like to replay? Spider-Man PS4 is always fun to play. Miles Morales, Spider-Man 2, like those were fun games. Spidey for PS1 is always a fun game to replay. I guess those other PS3 games I played before of Edge of Time, Shattered Dimensions. Playing wise, I've gone to the hotel. Nah, movie TV show, no one's going to request it. I mean, no one's requested the Silent Hill movie, so if no one's requested the Silent Hill movie, the new one, they're not going to request Iron Lung movie TV show. People don't really request as much as you think movie TV show. But I still didn't get requested Happy Gilmore 2, which I'm surprised by. But I think people are just getting tired of my shtick, so hey, it was a good run. Hi there, Ivan Hernandez. Hello there. Hey there, Jeff. Thank you for the kind words, and thank you for your kindness. Yeah, the game is a good one. Yeah, Michael, if someone requests it. There was a Minority Report game, yes, for PS2. Yeah, the memory stain is a bit weird and it shanks, but you know, it is what it is. It's not bothersome or anything. I mean, I think what they're trying to get at is like it's a loop, like you've been here before. But then I don't like that because it would mean the endings would be pointless if it was a loop. So I don't really like the loop idea. Because then it would make whatever ending you got pointless because you'd just be there again. So unless maybe if you played it the first time you got a bad ending, then the loop you learn and then you get the good ending and you think of that as the story. Yeah, I never played the Iron Lung game. I've seen someone play it. They beat it in like less than an hour. But for some reason, Markiplier figured I should make a film that's over 2 hours long. The people that love it seems like they love it more because of the guy Markiplier himself, and then the people who just look at it as a movie say it's a really boring film, and they were confused as well. So apparently for them it was a very confusing film too. They didn't know what the fuck was going on. So yeah, I've seen Primal Fear, good acting performances. I guess I say I prefer movies. Mike is OCP is getting over being sick. So wishing him the best. Well, thank you, Discord. Love Demolition Man. Always enjoyed Demolition Man. Well, thank you, Bobby. That's kind of you. Thank you. What YouTuber like Chris Stubman do wrong on making movies, and YouTuber and his friends make the Godzilla fan film treat? What YouTuber like Chris Stubman do wrong on making movies, while YouTuber Doji fan and his friends Godzilla fan film trilogy, or Mike the voice-based films or fan films done right? Well, number one, I would say Chris Stubman, he wants to make a full-fledged film, which I don't think the film need to be that long of a movie. And there's really nothing that unique. There wasn't really, I didn't feel any passion from Chris Stubman's film. I didn't feel any direction. I didn't feel there was any. This seemed like the typical story you've heard and seen done a dozen times through wannabe Hereditary A24 type of movies. There was nothing that different, original, unique about it. So I just, what was the point? What was the point of that film? What was the point of all the shit he was doing? I mean, it was completely pointless. Chris Stubman Shelby Oates is a very forgettable, boring, nothing burger of a movie. With, I'm like, this is really the story you want to tell? What was about this story you thought needed telling? A story that's so familiar and so predictable and so similar to a dozen films you can mention. Why did this story need to be told? What made you go, this is a story I want to tell for my first feature film? So I didn't feel passion behind it. That's just me. That's just me and how I look at it and how I view it. But again, that's just me. That's just the way I look at it. But again, that's just my opinion. Psycho Hope, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing good. Hey Q Dog, hope you're doing good. Most annoying role Mike Myers played, Cat in the Hat, was pretty bad. Haven't seen Return to Silent Hill, so I can't say anything. Doing well, Sam. I'm very sorry about your depression. Hopefully you get better. Last Boy Scout is a very fun movie. Very enjoyable film. Stubman claimed it was influenced by childhood where he grew up in the Jehovah's Witness cult. If I gave a fuck about that, sure. Are you going to see the new Michael Jackson movie? No. I don't care. So I have to open up my YouTube live stream because for some reason StreamYard, I don't know what's up with StreamYard lately. StreamYard, for some reason, the comments will be stuck. So I have to read them on my YouTube. I don't know why. Like, and then it'll be unstuck and then a bunch will pop up at the same time. So I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. StreamYard is fucking up. I don't know, Q-Dot, I like both movies. Favorite wrestlers, Bret the Hitman Hart is one of them. Stone Cold Steve Austin is one of them. I don't know. I mean, I like Ricky Steamboat. I like Macho Man Randy Savage. Luis Losa, I mean, he's okay. I don't mind the original Anaconda. Sam, I would choose the original Rush Hour. Been going down the John Woo rabbit hole lately. Been enjoying his film. That's cool. Fuck Brett Ratner. He's a piece of shit. You never thought about writing something yourself? All the stuff you've seen has inspired you at all, good or bad? Honestly, no. Honestly, no. And if you think of something that's already been done, so not really, Strachburno, not really. And also, just because I've seen stuff doesn't mean I know how to write anything decent. But at least I know a lot of these people are too fucking stupid to know that they're not talented. At least I know ahead of the game I'm not talented enough. A lot of these people think they are and they fail. So right off the bat, I'm ahead of the game on that compared to them. Sam, I would choose Sniper. Yeah, I always like Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah, because like a dozen people told me about the Raphael test footage. It was cool. Have issues with it, but it was cool. I mean, I have problems with it. But you know, the choreography was fun, the action was fun, but there was some really stupid shit in that Raphael short film that I don't get. But you know, again, there was some stupid shit in it. But overall, I liked it. It was fun to watch. Show comments on stage. Well, let me do that. Let me see some real quick. Well, thank you, Psycho Hobo. I'll put it. I'll put it up when the StreamYard portion catches up with it. But I saw you super chat. Favorite Vincent D'Onofrio role. Again, I have two things up: my YouTube and my StreamYard. Because the StreamYard, for some reason, the chat in the StreamYard keeps freezing and stopping, so I have to go on my YouTube version and see the actual chat. So, favorite Vincent D'Onofrio role. It's hard to beat the role in Full Metal Jacket. Gomer Pyle himself. It's hard to beat that because you see a guy who seems really nice and decent, and you just see how he just gets mentally corrupted and changes and becomes more and more crazy and insane. And that whole scene in the bathroom is a very solid, pretty powerful scene. Especially with the creepy music, like the way Stanley Kubrick directed that. Yeah, complete transformation, exactly. And just those eyes, especially that Stanley Kubrick kind of head down, eyes up, which he does for a lot of people, can really invoke crazy. Like Vincent D'Onofrio did a fantastic job in that. So it's hard for me to think of. I mean, he was good in Daredevil as Kingpin. He was good in The Cell, but favorite Vincent D'Onofrio role, I have to give it to Full Metal Jacket. I have to. Yeah, the Kubert stare, exactly. The Kubert stare, absolute classic. Definitely classic stuff. Movie, TV show, it has nothing to do with the computer or the phone. It's StreamYard. It would still be using StreamYard on the phone. It has nothing to do with that. No, Tom Berenger is not in all the sniper films. He's in a couple later on, but there's a bunch he's not in. Ferris Stallone movie that's not Rocky or Rambo, Cobra. Yeah, Vincent was good in The Salton Sea. Do I like rock more than rap? Yeah. Yes, I do. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I know Rambo's getting a prequel. Multiple people already told me. I don't care about it. Don't give a shit. Do not give a shit about it. I wish I knew why StreamYard was fucking doing this with the chat. Favorite James Cameron film other than Aliens? Um, what would be my second favorite? Probably True Lies. Doing fine, Devin. Max Powell, don't even know who that is. Victor, because of personal preference. That's why I prefer rock over rap. I don't mind Jamie Foxx. I have no issues with him. Update browser latest version. Might have to update that, yeah. Dream Master doing well. How are you doing? No, I barely remember Piranha 2. No, I did not see Shelter. Shade, it's there. It's okay. Favorite Bill Paxton film where he's the lead? Twister. Where he's the lead, it'd have to be Twister for me. I like Predator the way it is, Preminator. So, I mean, I like it the way it is. Just give me a minute, folks. I'm trying to see you. Because I can see you again on my YouTube page. But StreamYard, again, for some reason, has not updated since 7:47. That's why I'm looking at yeah, the other ones. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know if it needs updating or something else. I don't understand. StreamYard being fucking asshole. Oh, then it just updated. So yeah, that's how long it took. So thank you, Saito. There you go. Finally. That was the one he had sent. Thank you for that, man. For at least I could do is show it there. So thank you. Do appreciate that. Antonio Lewis, hello there. Need for P2, I don't even know what the meme is. I don't give a fuck about 67. I don't give a shit. Desperado, I'm not talking about politics. I'm not talking about ICE. I'm not talking about any of that shit. Pass. People want me to talk about it, send a super chat. Otherwise, I ain't talking about any of that shit. Sorry, I don't mean anything against you. I mean, I just not touching that. Hey there, Ibex Power. Oh, cool. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the review. I appreciate the kind words. Appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Nah, I don't know what Alley Cat is. I know Alley Cat Blues, but that's in the video game. No, I don't know what Alley Cat is. Sergio Leone, good director. Especially the Man with No Name trilogy. Thank you, D. Martin. I didn't know you're still watching, because not many people are commenting on this video, so I never know if people are watching or not, but thank you. I'm glad you're watching. Thanks for the kind words. Well, Dream Master, I'm not going to remember because I'm bad with names, but nice to meet you, Aaron. Texas is going well so far, can't complain. Warming up, so it's all good. Do you have DVDs you haven't had requested yet? I'm not sure what you mean by do I have DVDs you haven't been requested yet? Not sure what you mean by that. I don't give a shit about Cliffhanger 2. Why you would think I would give a fuck about that, I don't know. Got a favorite Chappelle show skit? I mean, a lot of them are pretty funny. I don't really have a favorite one, but a lot of them are pretty funny. It was a pretty entertaining show. Probably the stuff with Charlie Murphy would be some of my favorites. Rest in peace, Charlie Murphy. Probably go with some of that. Hard to beat some of that stuff. Yep, Kingslayer, I already know about that. Rest in peace to Catherine O'Hara. Solaris or George Clooney, I barely remember the film, to be honest. Southeast Texas. No, not a lot of tornadoes around here, at least as of yet. No. What's that? It's a Demolition Man prequel. Well, there's talks of a sequel, but we don't need one. It's fine, Need for P2. Just relax. Don't worry about it. I haven't seen LA Confidential, so I don't know. Sam, 15 inches of snow in New York. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Can't say I'm surprised by that. Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised by that. Not at all. Oh, thank you, Sean. Thank you for the kindness and thank you for the requests. I do appreciate that. No, there should never be another Rocky film. I bet Power. No, I think the ones you're talking about, though, I think those movies are just episodes of his TV show put together. Like you say, what Steven Seagal, Street Wars of. I think those are really just. Yeah, I think those are just his TV show, True Justice. Yeah, I mean, pretty much what you're saying. That's just his TV show, True Justice, and then they put some episodes in. Oh, okay, Sean. There was an. It's funny you mentioned that because another Sean requested Anastasia, so it was just the word Sean was on there. So it's funny. A Sean requested it, and then you're the only one to mention Anastasia, and you're a guy also named Sean. So that's why I was a bit confused. Because Sean requested it, and then the only person in the chat who mentioned it was you, who's another Sean. So sorry for the confusion. Nah, I don't know anything about that found footage film Scratch Burnal. First time I've heard of it. What movie are you looking forward to this year? None of them. I don't look forward to any of them. Don't look forward to any of them. Favorite found footage film, Blair Witch Project. Did you see my? No, I did not see the review, Devin. I've been very busy with stuff, so I really caught up with people's videos. Josh, no, it's not. Not Shelter. I would only see if it was a request. It looks like just a typical Jason Statham film. There's nothing that amazing about. It just looks generic. I love Dead to Rights. I played that, but that was with the old camera. I like to play that again one day with this PlayStation 2 thing on the computer with better picture quality. And then I never got to play the sequels as well, so I love to play the other Dead to Rights games. Sure, I bet Power, I'd be up for it. Sure, I'd be up for it. Nah, Pork Chop, if they're boring, I'd probably just skip them. Hey there, Sean. Devin Harbor says, I honestly would rather see 50 or 100 more Statham films than. What Rutter Hauer action films do you recommend? Blind Fury would be one of them. Blind Fury is a really good one. Wanted Dead or Alive is okay. This is a decent one. Sam, I would choose RoboCop. Mm-hmm. I quite like the Sound Hill 2 remake so far. I go back and forth whether I like that or the original more. I think it's a great companion piece. But yeah, I really like the Sound Hill 2 remake. I mean, I only have a couple nitpicks on it so far, but again, they're just nitpicks. Ibex Power, is that per movie or is that like, I mean, I don't really talk prices on here, but you want to send a message on my Facebook or something, you can, or other stuff. I I don't listen to Jelly Roll Sam. Subclass, I mean, I think they're wrong. I don't think there's anything interesting about the family in Evil Dead Rise. I think they're a boring piece of shit family and a boring piece of shit film, and that film is a boring piece of shit. And I'm sorry, those family dynamics could be done in 50 other horror films that are way better, in my opinion. So, teach their own subclass. I highly disagree. I think there's nothing special about the family in Evil Dead Rise. I did name 50 movies that have done that better, in my opinion. So, teach their own. That's just my opinion. No, I have not, Pork Chop, heard much about it. Hey, Alter Ego. Devin, I've never even seen Adam Does Movies. My favorite George Romero film is the original Dawn of the Dead. I don't care about a sequel, Alter Ego. Yeah, I mean, you already know what my opinion is, so it doesn't really matter. What will you do to make Bad Santa 2 better? Not make the movie. How about just not don't make the movie? Pork Chop, I ain't talking about any of that stuff. That's yeah, I get what you mean, subclass. I just disagree with them. The horror of horror. Your channel is awesome. You're always so gracious, trying to find. Well, I'm not any of those, but I appreciate the kind words. Thank you. So I do appreciate that. You know what's weird? I saw your comment here, but it's not on the YouTube part. That's weird. Because it should be between up above Predators, did you see Batista and Jason Momoa did a movie together? And then below subclass, that's totally fair. But this is not coming up on YouTube. It's coming up on StreamYard, though. That's strange. I don't know if they're mad at the horror in the name or what. General, my favorite George Romero film is the original Dawn of the Dead. I have always said that. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I've always said George Romero, Dawn of the Dead is my favorite George Romero film. I've always said that. Was Josh Conrad? I wish. I mean, if you're asking which PS5 game I would love to be requested, Dead Space remake, RoboCop game, replay of Callisto Protocol, so I could play it without all the glitches that was on the PS4. I would say at least those three: Callisto Protocol, Dead Space, and RoboCop. Again, I've heard a lot about Return to Silent Hill. I haven't been requested it though, so I guess I'm not seeing it. I liked all three of those. That's hard to pick. Stretch Burno. I liked all three. I mean, they're pretty different films too, so I like them for different reasons. Hey, Zach D. Hayes, I never heard of Hayes. I like 28 Days Later. I like the film. Yeah, I don't mind 28 Days Later. Saw that in the theater actually back in the day. But yeah, never played Hayes. Beekeeper 2, I don't know. I didn't like Statham's last film, Working Man. Burning Paradise, never heard of. Hey there. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Let me see some real quick. Okay, so the horror of horror. If I when I go to YouTube, if I put live chat to new instead of top, then your comment pops up. Same with Porn Off Studios. So it seems like YouTube, like with those two, it's like if I put live chat here to top, they don't appear, but all messages are are visible. It does appear. That's strange. Because YouTube don't like your guys' names. Fuck that shit. Joan of Arc didn't see it. Zat D, they don't have that stuff around here, so I would not be able to see it in theaters. See through the views. I don't care what really Scott's coming out. Uh, the last film I liked of his was The Martian. YouTube loves your name. Yeah, I bet. But nice to meet you. I don't think I've seen you on here before, but nice to meet you. How you doing? Same with the horror of horror. If you're still in here, feel free to comment. And thanks for stopping by. No, I don't watch the Grammys. I don't watch any award shows because they're all full of shit. When was the last award show not full of shit? Virgin to your channel? Nothing wrong with virgins. Especially if they're 30 and clean and alive. You have to make those clarifications too. It was preachy. Isn't that every award show? I like the Silence War of the Worlds compared. Okay, when you see asylums, you're not talking about ice tubes, are you? Because I would say I prefer Ice Tube's War of the Worlds. favorite Iko Uwais movie, The Raid Redemption. A Better Tomorrow 2 finale, a lot of fun. Some fun action in it. Are the Oscars going to YouTube? I don't care. What is your OnlyFans called? I don't have one. If I made one, no one would watch it. Well, fuck the C. Thomas Howell one. Okay, The Graduate. Well, whenever you send that, I'll do it when I can. The Hitcher 2 sucks. It's a piece of shit. Fuck The Hitcher 2. Red Dead Redemption 2, I played a little bit of it. It was a request, but we just changed it to something else because it's just it was so long that it was taking up so much time. We switched it with another request. Some people block me because of the name of that joke. Why do they block you? I mean, that's a pretty tame joke to block you over. Like, do you have an OnlyFans? I'm like, I wish, because they get paid a shitload of money. But no one will watch if I did one. Make everybody here watch my dick. Watch my dick. Pay me for it. That'd be awkward. Then you come to YouTube. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, how's the dick going? Yeah, it's going good. Just to the left. Just like JFK. Back and to the left. Back and to the left. Would you buy Arrow Video's release of Eraser? Are they doing Eraser? What does the blue light do? It makes the Smurf explode in his pants. Laugh, Killer Laugh. I've never even heard of that film. People don't have a sense of humor. Well, that's a lot of people today with the way the world is. Just how it goes. Nippy, I'm doing okay. How are you doing? How's it going with you? Sorry if you keep hearing my stomach. I haven't eaten yet, but I'll do it after the stream. AI is getting amazing now. I would say this. AI will impress me more when they can actually do a fight scene. Because when people try to use it for fight scenes, you can tell how awful it is. Because people do a flip and then their arm turns into a leg and their head becomes like a foot when they do like a flip or a punch or. So when they can do that, then I'll think about it. Worrying. Hey Sloan, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, Air Video's doing pretty good so far. Yeah, we already talked about Catherine O'Hara. Rest in peace. I don't know what my favorite role of hers would be, but she was a good actress. No, I'm not watching the Super Bowl. I'm busy with other stuff. I don't ever watch the Super Bowl, honestly. I'm just too busy with other stuff. So, no. Well, Devin Harbert, if Strays is one of your favorite films the last 20 years, I don't know what to tell you. Yes, Wolf Throw #1. I do like that movie. Pork Chop, I'm not talking about Chris Chan. No, not talking about it. Not gonna even go into it. Nope. No thanks, Pork Chop Express. Nope. Nope. No thanks. No reason to talk about it. Yeah, I like both Kingsman movies. Fuck Stream 7. I don't give a shit if it's with the Super Bowl. Fuck Stream 7. Hottest YouTubers? None of them. I don't really watch YouTube for that. I'll watch other sites for that. I would say the first Kingsman was better. Bit tighter script. The new Arrow video announcements. I won't be picking anything up. I mean, I like Inner Space. I don't need it 4K of it. Soldier is cool. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll pick that up. Because I think, there's, well, I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I did not hear Megadeth's new album yet. I have not. No, I haven't heard much about it. Scream is the most overrated horror franchise of all time. Favorite AC/DC album? Who Made Who? Nah, I don't need Inner Space. I like the movie, but no Dennis Quaid, no Martin Short. They don't talk about the film. That I'm not interested. Nah, I don't have any of those porno studios. Too expensive. No, I've never been to Louisiana. Brian Johnson, I prefer. So, Megadeth's new album has mixed reviews. Well, yeah, I have John Carpenter films over there in physical media. Well, Nip B, they were on the commentary on the old Interspace DVD and Blu-ray. Like, they're both on the commentary for that. So if I want to hear their opinion, I could listen to that. I never played the South Park games. Never played them. Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. Never even heard of that game. No, I did not pre-order that. I've already seen that film. That film wasn't that good. Stretch Burno. Do I want to see Zombieland 3? No, Zombieland 2 wasn't that great. Well, thank you, Bobby. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Very kind of you, Bobby. Thank you. Thought on character shifts, like if first three of the tier. Okay, so if there's a movie franchise and the first three of the characters more smart, solving puzzles, the rest he's more brave and action. Oh, you mean movies where like the first blood first blood is more serious and the rest is action. It just depends how well they pull it off. Depends how well they pull it off. Depends how well they accomplish their goal. So, for example, Rambo 2 and 3, they were fun. They were exciting. They were entertaining. I grew up with those films. So I prefer that direction. Not every franchise needs to go in that direction, but at the same time, either you run the risk of repeating yourself over and over again, or the opposite, you go so far off the reservation you don't even look like the franchise you started off as. So with everything, it all depends on execution. It always comes down to how it's executed. You could be as different or as similar as you want. If it's pulled off well. Like, I think Rambo 2 and 3 are very fun. Rambo 4, I think, is great and violent and exciting. So, like, in that case, I thought it was for the better. The Alien films franchise, for example, were for the worse. Especially that Alien TV show, which was dog shit. Yeah, Didn't Mind is not really a glowing recommendation, Preminator. Yeah, I like the first Zombieland. Hey there, Grade Brewer. How are you doing? It's been a while since I've heard from you. Oh, thank you, Pork Chop. I appreciate the kindness. Thank you, man. Any dumb, nonsensical plot twists or tonal shifts in movies that immediately come to mind for you? Dumb, nonsensical plot twists or tonal shifts. Star Crystal. I mean, the rest of the movie was shit. But yeah, that was weird where the alien booger blob becomes a Jehovah's Witness and then starts talking and apologizes for killing their friends, and then they give him a spaceship to send him off. Yeah, that was something. Because he reads a Bible on the spaceship computer, and so instead of murdering people, he became a Jehovah's Witness. Explorers. Speaking of Joe Dante, Explorers would be one. The first 2/3 of that film is like Close Encounters in a good way. But then when it becomes this goofball, stupid, annoying comedy, then it just fucked right off and just. Hey there, Mark. Hope you're doing well, man. I want to get to your request as soon as I can, man. Thank you for your patience. But yeah, Explorers would be another one where the tonal shift, where it became this goofball, stupid fucking comedy, which I didn't like. I think that ruined the film. Because Explorers, I was really enjoying the first 2/3 of the film. But the last third ruined that film. Ruined that movie. So, again, when you said that, Explorers was the first one that popped in my mind. I'm sure there are other films, but that one pops up in particular with that. But I'm sure there's plenty of movies I could think of. Give me a few minutes that have really dumb plot twists. I mean, the twist in Signs isn't the best. Where they don't like water. It's like, okay. But yeah, Great Brewer, I haven't seen you on here for a while, so the Burbs TV show looks like shit. Good luck at the Super Bowl, Mark. Hope everything works out for you. Love Doom 3. I would love to play that on the channel actually someday. I have it for my PS4. But yeah, I love Doom 3. Well, the whole movie the happening is dog shit. Doesn't matter what the twist was. The whole movie was dumb. I have Money Tots on Blu-ray. I have it over there. Yeah, I have Money Tots on Blu-ray. Alex Sanchez, hello there. Hope you're doing well. The first two Alien films are the only good ones. I agree. I like the new Doom. I liked Doom 2016 and I like Doom Eternal. But Doom 3 I do quite like and think it's a bit underrated. Well, Nothing to Lose, I think that's Disney. So yeah, you're not getting that anytime soon. Or was that Paramount? I think it was Disney. I think it was Disney. Yeah, so you're not getting it anytime soon. It was like Touchtone or something like that. It was something like that. Yeah, Doom 3, I love Doom 3. I would love to play that for the channel. Love Doom 3. Doom 3 is great. Uh I don't think John Woo did see City of Fire. Thought that was Ringo Lamb, but I haven't seen it. I like The Killer. Alien Nation, Project X Blu-ray. Oh yeah, well those are Fox and you know who owns that now. So not anytime soon. Terminator vs. Robocop movie. I mean, maybe as an animated film. No problem, Fadi. Thanks for stopping by. I don't think Doom Eternal tuned down the gore. I disagree with that. I thought it was very gory. But I mean, I haven't played in a while. I like to play Doom Eternal again. Favorite Robin Williams film? Back when I was a kid, it was Club Paradise. But nowadays, favorite Robin Williams film? Nowadays, as time has went on, probably Jumanji. Just a mix of action, adventure, comedy. Do I think westerns can make a comeback? No. Kids today are not interested in westerns. Hmm. Yeah, I don't care about a new Saw film. I have no interest in it. No interest in it at all. Yeah, Doom Return was challenging, but it was fun. I thought it was a lot of fun. I mean, I like the film Toys. If you're wondering, at times I'll look in my YouTube chat because StreamYard at times freezes from time to time. I don't know why the StreamYard chat freezes. So that's why sometimes I'm looking over here at my YouTube stream. Like Porchop, I saw that you sent in a super chat. Thank you, man. When this pops up, I'll put up on the stream, but I'll answer it now. Alien and Aliens are both absolute masterpieces and instant classics. Both are 10 out of 10 for me. I agree. I mean, the original Alien is very claustrophobic. I think the cast do a good job. It's a good horror film and, haunted house in space. Here we go. And yeah, it's like a haunted house in space. And Aliens is just an exciting film. Action-packed, fantastic cast, great lines, great characters, is all that you want out of a movie. And that's why as time has gone on, like Hard Target was my favorite and Cobra and stuff, Rambo 2, but Aliens I deemed as my favorite because it really has everything that I want. It's a monster movie, action movie, great characters, action set pieces, good heart to it. I mean, it has everything you want out of it. So, absolutely agree with you on that. Classic, both are classic films. I was never good at Mortal Kombat, so I never played much of it. I don't like any of the Lord of the Rings movies. Fuck them all. Fair John Cusack role, Con Air. Fair Mortal Kombat character. Like I said, I didn't really play much of the games because I wasn't good at them, so I don't know if I really have a favorite character. You ever watch holiday movies on the holidays? Nah, not really. I kind of watch the opposite because I just get tired of everyone talking about it. And because everyone talks about something so much, then I watch the opposite. Thomas Ian Griffith is not in the first Power, General. That's Lou Diamond Phillips. My favorite Michael Biehn performance is Hicks in Aliens. That would be my favorite. That's too bad, Juno. Sorry to hear that. Wish you the best. And the same way, people hyping up stuff becomes fatiguing. Most definitely. Most definitely. Yeah. Exactly. I love the first Power. I maybe. Oh shit! Thank you, Dutch Flying V, coming out with the big guns. Dutch Flying V, thank you. No wonder I like the Mighty Ducks. I agree. Fuck Alien 3. Fuck Alien 3. How about that? Fuck Alien 3 in the ass. Fuck Alien 3. Says it's 20 butts. Let's say 20 times. Fuck Alien 3. Fuck Alien 3. Fuck Alien 3. Fuck Alien 3 in the ass. Fuck Alien 3 in the dick. Fuck Alien 3 in the mouth. Fuck Alien 3 in the eyes. Fuck Alien 3 in the nostrils. Fuck it up its ass with a corn cob. Fuck up its ass with a hot poker. Fuck it up its ass with your fist. Fist fuck up your ass with your head. Fist fuck up your head with your ass. Fist fuck it with your finger. Fist fuck it with your tongue. Fist fuck it up with his tongue. Fist fuck up with your ass. Fist fuck up with your dick and all your tongues. Fuck Alien 3. There you go. Fuck Alien 3. So there you go. Thank you, Dutch Flying V. I appreciate that. Scary Movie 6. I'll wait for a trailer. We'll see. See if they still got it or not. A lot of times they come back with this stuff and then they don't really pan out. Well, they didn't write hips into it. Well, the original script they did, then they wrote them out of it for no reason. Shuster Andy, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. You're a funny guy. Is that why you don't kill me last? Yeah, Marlon Wayans, I mean, he's not really part of a lot of good films if you think about it. There's a lot of films he's part of that's pretty bad. Shut up, stomach. The most overrated game? That God of War 2018 is pretty overrated. I'll say that. Was that 2018? Whenever that came out, that God of War game with that little fuck-tarded kid. Where the fuck that kid was. Fuck that kid. That annoying twat waffle. It's 2018. Well, there you go. No, I never played Guitar Hero. Favorite Sam Raimi film? Evil Dead 2. Did it really be Red Dead Redemption 2? For what? Sucking? The only way it'd probably be was sucking dick. I can only assume that's the only thing that beat it. Because that's the only thing it would have deserved. Because it sucks dick. No, I probably would not like that game. You're right. That's why I never played it. That's why I never played it. Marvel Rivals, I never even heard of it. Well, I never even played Overwatch, so I'll take your word for it. To Sam and Jamro, I don't know what my favorite song would be. I'd have to do research on it. Okay, Josh, I don't think Ghostface is going to be in the new Avengers film. I think you meant someone else. It's not Ghostface from Scream. Yeah, I think you meant to type something else, though. I don't watch the Game Awards, so I'll take. Yeah, I I believe you. I heard Boogaloo Shrimp will be in the new Avengers film. Bioshock is good. I played that for the channel. That was a very fun game. I really did enjoy that. That was a very fun game. I did quite like that. I've heard of Murder One. I've never seen it. Again, I've heard of it. I've never seen it. The Game Award, The Last of Us. Well, I never played The Last of Us 2, but it sounded like a gigantic piece of shit, so. Yeah, I know that's what Murder One is, yeah, but. Sorry, of course, someone has to message me right as I'm doing this. So I have to do this. So sorry, guys. If you wonder what I'm doing, of course, the whole day, perfectly fine. No one messaged me. Anytime I do a stream, that's when I get messages. That's when I get people texting me. So sorry about that, guys. I like The Last of Us 1. I do like that game. Second one, I never played. I would only play that game if one, someone sent me the game, and two, if it was a paid request. That's the only way I would ever play Last of Us 2. I'd probably be ranting the whole time, but that's the only way I'd play it. Yeah, I played the Rambo game once a long time ago. Not a fan of it. I don't know why it couldn't be like Contra. No, I've not been requested Starfleet Academy. Scratch Burtle for me, Leviathan. Ninja Turtles 3, I'd rather watch it, yeah, than Mutant Mayhem. Never played Borderlands 2. Yeah, I don't mind Tim Control. Don't mind her. Liked her in Split Second, liked her in other stuff. She was in Star Trek 6, other stuff. Let's do a movie TV show. I don't know, I haven't listened much to Coldplay. Most underrated Steve Austin match? I don't know. I haven't seen his matches. I haven't seen wrestling matches of old in a long time, so I'd have to go back and rewatch them to answer that question. So I don't know. I'm loving the oh hey the fill of up. I'm really enjoying the Silent Hill 2 remake. I really, really enjoy it. I go back and forth whether I like that or the original more. That's how much I'm enjoying it. I would say as of right now, if I have to think, there's probably 5 to 7 nitpicks I have with it, but I think it does a lot of stuff right. So I don't want to go and because I would take like 10 minutes explaining it, and I'm sure people wouldn't want to know unless I get unless someone's like, I don't remember that song, Sam. Most underrated Seagal film, maybe The Glimmer Man. Nippy, it depends. I mean, it takes a long time to get through that. I'm doing paid requests. Paid requests take precedence. So they take precedence. Yes, that's a cool theme. I can agree with that. Christian. No, I've never seen Red Surf. I've heard of it, but I've never seen the film. Venator Syndrome, I think, released that. But no, I've never actually seen the film. Yeah, definitely it is a tough act, I agree. Albert, I don't know who Albert is. Hunter Simons, I mean, each of those movies are like 3 hours long, so you could I'm sure you could figure that out. Favorite Jamie Kennedy movie besides Malibu's Most Wanted? Scream. The PS5 is working well so far. I don't really have many complaints about it yet. No, I haven't had a chance to watch any of these 4Ks yet. I've just been very, very busy with requests. So, just been just very busy with those. Those come first and foremost. Well, great. I mean, been that way for quite a few months, but thank you, man. I mean, I played Spider-Man 2 for PS5, and I'm playing Silent Hill 2 for PS5, but appreciate it. Great brewer. I can tell he has been watching my channel for quite a few months, but I understand life is very busy with stuff. That's no problem. I can understand that. Life is very busy road for everybody, to be fair. Nippy, that would take me like 10 minutes to go through it, so I don't know if people really care to hear about that and stuff. That's fine, Great Brewer. I mean, Silent Hill 2 remade my issues. Yeah, the guy who voiced James, he did a really good job. I like his voice acting for it. No, I don't really have much Predator comics, no. So nitpicks for Silent Hill 2 remake. Let me think. The voice of Maria, I don't think is as good as the voice in the original. The other voices, I think they did a great job, but I think the voice of Maria in the remake is just not as good as the one in the original. So that's my one nitpick. Number two, there's some graphical issues. Once in a while, like texture takes a second to load up. And particularly when you start, like you continue a game, it'll take like a second for the texture to pop up. Little graphical, little things like that. Number three, I don't like that every time you jump, you gotta hit it twice. Where you want to jump? Do you want to jump? Maybe the first time you do that, but not every fucking time. And there's like 7 times you have to jump through a hole. Don't let me fucking hit the thing twice. Just go in the goddamn hole. The Eddie fight was a pain in the ass because I could not see shit. But maybe it's one of those things I have to get used to and following playthroughs. But I couldn't see shit in that freezer. But in very few nitpicks. Other than that, I'm really enjoying it. I love trailer compilations. I actually have a few Blu-rays that are trailer compilations. It's actually on YouTube. The Trailer Trauma. There's Trailer Trauma 1, 2, and 3. 3 is like 80s horror movie trailers, 35 millimeter. I think you could type up like Trailer Trauma, you'll find them. And yeah, I have a few other ones. Driving Delirium is another one I have. Yeah, Driving Delirium. I think there was a pack that had all the Driving Deliriums. I didn't get that one though. But I have a few of those. But yeah, I guess I'll end the stream for tonight. It's been 2 hours. Things to be slowing down a bit. Thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you in the next video. I'll be uploading Big Lebowski commentary for Sean, some requests for Carson, Rookie of the Year review, some more playthroughs of Silent Hill 2 Remake, some stuff for RB, and some stuff later on. So again, just look back each day. I upload every day. Take care, everyone. Have a good night, and thank you to the people out there. Let me just give a shout out to Hopium, Bobby, Psycho Hobo, Pork Chop Express, and Dutch Flying V, flying high with that $20. Thank you so much, man. Thank you guys for the support. It helps keep the channel going. You guys is what helps keep this channel going. The more you guys, send in requests or super chats and stuff, the longer I go with this whole YouTube thing. So thank you guys. Take care, everyone. Thank you for your generosity, your support, and your kindness. It's much, much appreciated. So thank you. Take care. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye for now. Later.